Got a great lobby here tonight. The official Tanner in blue is going to stream for us. So awesome of him to do that. Gonna get a little tighter on this. There we go. Look at that. Ah, yeah. All right, and then Horse Boy in black, Cecil Dogan in white, Feliz in purple, and Zango in orange. Guys, we got a lobby. It's a fucking good lobby. Hello to Destro. Welcome in. And we got 2 games back to back here, which is why I have a little old fashioned. I gave myself an old fashioned. What can I say? Today we're sporting the Heaven Hill bottled and bond bourbon. Delicious. But let's get to the game. um, First act was Cecil Dogan in white. Now, we're not going to see any bonuses being taken on these settings, and the zombie stacks can get pretty big, so you're probably not going to want to spread out too much if you don't have to. So Cecil's taking a bit of a chance here by not combining his 4s next to that 8 stack. Feliz is in second position, followed by Horseboy, followed by Tanner, followed by Zango. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm missing something, or does Cecil only have 5 positions to start? Oh, it's fogged. I'm an idiot. Don't listen to me. I'm an idiot. Okay. We see 5 of we saw 5 of Cecil's positions. I'm like, why do you only have 5 positions? He's first one to act. Anyway, I'm dumb. It's late. So Tanner, who's screen sharing for us, we're gonna root for him to win because he was nice enough to share a screen. So he's got to watch out for that 8. Puts him up and hit his 2. He's all he's got to do, I think, is really that 8's going to be a 15. That 6 is going to be an 11. So he's got to have at least a 6 stack on that 4. Could also possibly lose that 3 on the portal because they'll open. Might want to just add a couple to that 4 and then kind of and then fortify the 3s up top left together. Not the easiest of choices here, but I think that's his best bet. Yeah, I like this move, and he's gonna combine those 3s. Yep, well played. That's his best chance of surviving the initial zombie turn, being so close to those giant zombie stacks. These zombie stacks are ridiculous. Yeah, I was thinking Cecil could know the pathing to Destro. And for those of you watching on YouTube, I will be interacting with the chat a little bit. If you hear me just randomly talking to people, I'm not asking myself questions. But yeah, Cecil might know the pathing a little bit, which is why he's okay leaving a 4 next to an 8. Maybe he knows it's going down no matter what. It's going to prioritize the portal, maybe. Oh, it goes up. And there's a 14. Where does that go? Portal, portal, portal. Oh, hits that. Goes up. Goes up. Whoa, okay. Went through the portal. 5 stayed alive. Oh no, but he lost a 4. That was all he had on the right side too. Interesting. All right, so we're back to Cecil. We know that Cecil got a 4 survive here, a 4 survive here. We don't know exactly what else he has. He's got a 4 there too. This might be one of the best old fashions I've ever had. I really like this Heaven Hill Distillery, bottled in bond bourbon. Delicioso. Hmm. All right, so Feliz, we see a 4 of, a 4 here. Again, we know 3 of Cecil's positions. 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. We see Feliz here and here. Horseboy, we see a few positions. Got to think he's got at least 1 more. I think Tanner adds to this unless he loses it, which Horseboy could do that. Never know. I don't foresee him rolling a 2, turn 2, but I think the play here is to add to this. Maybe get a take with the 8, combine some stacks. Maybe he moves the 5 up, actually. Get a little glimpse of what's up here. Okay. Excuse me. So Tanner adds only one here. No one's gonna hit a three though. Beefs that up a little by one so he doesn't lose it, and gets to take with the nine and combines with the two. Or gets to take with the two and combines with the nine. Um, Tanner's gonna want to work something up to this side of the island. Kind of surprised he didn't try to use the portal there, but there'll be other chances to do that. These are unstable portals, so they will be um, open again in various locations around the board. So he should have a chance to move to the right side later on in the game. Okay, Zhang goes up north there. Got an eight stack. Got an eight and a six. Yeah, all right. So Zango's got an eight and a six. We're gonna. I mean, I know we saw some orange over here to start the game, so definitely has some representation over here. And I would imagine, if not a couple locations there, maybe something else. Well, maybe no. No, I think that's it. If he has two more locations, probably both over here. Unless he just split something here, maybe, and he has something down here, up here. I don't think Orange had anything else in this area. All right, so Feliz gets his card. So zombies hit a lot first turn. I don't foresee them getting too huge again. Third turn, sometimes you'll see a double plus one. If that's the case, he'll want to combine the five into three. Although he may also want to add that three, hit the three on the portal up here from Tanner, and then try to move to the other island. I would say the three's pretty safe unless something comes through here that Horus Boy lets in. So he's got to be careful about that. Yeah, you got to be careful about that. And he'll combine these stacks and move through the portal next turn if he can. Yeah. Yeah, with Horse Boy leaving this prime position, this is a prime blocking position. Um, he also could have chose to hit up, but I think in Tanner's mind, what I'm thinking is you want to stay with some representation on this small island, so you always have the ability to kill whoever's on this island if need be. You have no representation here, you have Big Nine here, you can slowly move around throughout the game, and you'll be able to get over here anyway later on through the portal, maybe even next turn. Okay, Cecil giving the good luck. I'm not sure if there's a bigger stack somewhere that we're not seeing. Didn't seem like there was any stack that was worth getting too worried about there, but maybe he saw something big. All right, we are on turn four. Once we get to the first set of trades, after that, things will start to move a little quicker. People right now are just trying to make sure they survive one with as many positions as possible, and they're starting to think, okay, how do I move here? I've established a couple spots. Which one am I going to split off? Maybe create another stack. Feliz blocking Cecil's next card. Cecil wants to establish a trade zone here in the bottom. So you'll have blue, purple, and white all trading. Not sure they why he chose not to do that, but I don't think Tanner's in a rush to move to the right side. Probably I would say during at least the second set of trades, barring any kind of kills or anything, that he will have enough troops to really split off these three main stacks and make it over to this side of the map. And again, he will have to do a little exploring, but again, that'll come later after the second trade, maybe even the third. As far as the people after us in turn order that we would be lining up to kill, we know Zango's here. We know they have a location here. We know that he's here. I'm going, excuse me, in my opinion, I think Zango has two positions on the right side. Let's see, he just has one huge one right now. I don't think he has anything down here, though. So if I'm Tanner, I'm thinking, okay, I have Zango lined up here. I have a 9 that can sneak around here and get him here. And now this 6 is where I'm going to be adding my troops, and I'm going to be leaving a stack here, but also taking a stack up. Don't want to hit a 5 stack, but eventually I'm moving up and I'm looking for those other Zango positions. All right, now we start to also kind of see who might have lines on us. Again, we're playing this from the point of view. Yeah, I'm not surprised. The Destro just said, interesting to see a trade from Cecil there early before going to 5 cards. Chances are nobody else trades before him. So if he felt like it's in the best interest of him of his play to beef up his positions a little more than just the 3 troops he got, just to make sure they stay safe, not a bad move by him. I have done that several times in the first position for sure, because you're going to get that 4 trade anyway. Definitely going to start seeing like who can kill us, right? So we're playing as Tanner basically, right? That's the point of view we're seeing. And again, Feliz not letting a trading zone happen on this small island. Um, I don't know. I mean, obviously purple can see a couple of our positions. Not great. Feliz is before us in turn order. Feliz, aggressive enough player that could try for a kill during that second set of trades if he thinks he finds us, but we seem to be safe from him here. Salty Sands has an 8. Tanner really taking in the names of these territories. There will be a test later on the geography of this map. So he's trying to learn them. I don't know what he was looking for. Maybe where he has a +2. Of course, he could have just hit the +2 button, hard button. Oh yeah, you're right, the Destro, right. He's looking for the card. So when you look at your cards or in zombies, you can see which ones by the color on them don't represent a zombie territory. So he was looking for that. Correct. Would love to find Zango's other positions. All right, so we're seeing the trades come in. Well, we did see some players. So I wonder why Tanner's going to 5 cards, right? We did see some players kind of say like good luck earlier during a trade during a turn that I didn't think looked that bad of a zombie like multiplication. But there might have been some stacks that got some players. You see 3 of the 5 players trade early. Oh, did Feliz trade early to this row? You saying 4 or 5? I thought I saw Feliz go to 5. All right, I was wrong. Oh, missing a bunch of All right. Zombies, no real threat. Yeah, this is going to keep on stacking pretty high, this zombie stack here, because it's got nowhere to go. So we know that there's no zombies, that there's zombies here most likely. Could be another big stack of another player, but that's been steadily climbing right here. Um, yeah, pretty soon, I mean, depending on how safe he feels about being seen, um, Tanner is definitely going to have to eventually start looking for, a bounty to line up here. Yeah, I mean, he was, what, third to trade, so could be. Horse Boy could be in two positions. I mean, we know his other positions over here. I'm pretty sure anyway. Although something might have happened over here that we didn't see. Okay, we have a trade. We have a trade. Question is, when Tanner trades, because I don't think anyone dies this next turn unless people are seeing some things that we have absolutely no vision on. But what does Tanner do, right? Does he go through the portal, try to move right? Does he move up? I think he's got to start exploring the board a little bit. Definitely create a fourth position if you can. I mean, Felice has eyes all over two of your positions, and like I said, he does trade before us. So if he finds that third, we could be a goner. Oh, okay. So there you go. Cecil with eyes on horse boys, limited positions. Somebody got hit hard earlier, and by the early trade, we assume that Horseboy was one of them. And there we go. The first bounty of the game is to Cecil Dogan in white. And we know Cecil's here now. We know he's here. We think he's got something in the middle here. Not sure what's over here though. If Feliz does not trade at this point of the game, we don't know if that's because he doesn't have one or um, is he just not afraid of dying and he's going for the bigger trade. Tanner doesn't take the risk. He's going to go ahead and trade in. Okay, he's choosing a nice big stack. Gonna hit the portal. Ooh, runs into Feliz. Huh. Okay, so Feliz does not have any portal access, right? So he's not seeing where Tanner's going. Interesting. There's nobody over there but Zango. I think you leave a stack up here to keep an eye on Zango, maybe? On this one here? He chose to leave it down here. May have not stayed here if I was Tanner. I feel like you might want to keep an eye on Zango's stack. Well, what I wonder is what is Zango's other position? Does he have a fourth position? Because realistically, he should be what, about 7 or 8 troops more than us, maybe 10 at the most if he's had a really good troops killed to troops lost ratio. 23, so he's got 49. Yeah, I don't think he has another position though. That's probably it. If I'm Tanner, I got to think he's got the 26 here, the 23 here, and whatever he had over here, which was under 10, I think. The only thing we're not sure of is if Zango's he fortified this position earlier, so we don't know if he has another stack in here, maybe in the middle, and we don't know what's around Zango down here, right? Oh, we see a Cecil Dogan stack. Cecil going for the Feliz kill, and he gets it. Going to 5 cards proves to be deadly for Feliz. Cecil Dogan wraps up his second bounty of the game. Would have been nice if he got one in the PRT League last night, but that's neither here nor there. Um, he is now sitting in a really good, strong position. Sees a lot of the board. Has eyes on all of Tanner's positions. Yeah, Feliz needs to get his shit together. Mitch is correct. Mitch is saying no trade on 4 seems like a skill issue, and I can't say I disagree. I don't know what Feliz is thinking here. Okay. What does Tanner do to avoid dying to Cecil Dogan? I don't know. Cecil knows everywhere he's at. Yeah, the Destro. A lot of players would say they have quite a bit of a skill issue of not trading on 4. So Cecil Dogan playing a very aggressive game, not holding back, just going for the kills. Not sure how much vision he had of Feliz before. Seemed to see most of them. All right, so oh yeah, that's gets the roll. Wow, that's gonna be it for us. We are dead. And by us, I mean the point of view we're watching. And yeah, so Zango was only in 3 positions. Wow, I think, unless he does have something in the middle we can't see here. But yeah, it's a shame we got killed by Cecil there because we definitely could have killed Zango coming up here. But that should be game. Now he's not gonna be able to get to the 14 or the 24 yet. But it's just a matter of time, unless Zango's got a trade we don't know about. And he does. He does have a trade. Can he wipe out all of Cecil Dogan, as Quarantine would say? Can he find all of Cecil? Wow. Can he find him? And will he have enough troops if he does? It's just the one. Nope. Cecil's got one more stack. Oh no. Yeah, I usually don't win the 3v17 there, Zango. Yeah, just a 2 and a 1. This game's over. Oh, okay. If Cecil were to survive this, that would be the luckiest move ever. Okay, he's going to be dead. See, Zango thinks he has a stack somewhere else. Doesn't realize it's just a 1. And Cecil's just watching that timer barely move. And oh, yeah, that's game. Oh, it's gonna be about 8 seconds short of surviving here, and that's game. Zango wins, no bounties. The Heaven Hill Bottled and Bond. It's like a $40 bottle of bourbon. It's not it's in that range. One of my new favorites for sure. That's what I'm drinking now. My old fashioned here. Old fashioned, 1 sugar cube, few dashes. I like to use orange bitters. You muddle the shit out of that sugar cube and bitters. Throw in your ice cube. Pour in your bourbon. Give it a good stir. And then what I do is I like to take a little orange peel off the off the orange, and I torch it with the lighter a little bit on the inside, get the juices flowing. Get it around the rim. Stick it in. Boom. Get it around the rim and stick it in. Sounded a little, you know, but we're talking about drinks here, people. We're talking about cock, tails. So get your head out of the gutter. All right, on to game 2. U.S. South is the map. Again, I was saying I like these settings because you can hold a bonus if you have the spawn to be able to do so, but they're not too OP that it's going to prolong the game and make someone completely overpowered. Um, and also, you have to kind of decide because the zombies can get pretty big on this map pretty quick. Is it worth holding the bonus, or is it worth trying to maybe just stack up and hope you survive there because those zombies can get pretty big on this map. You know what, Mitch? I don't know if I've ever had the privilege of drinking Seagram's. Is that that's like that's imported, right? That's like super fancy $100 bottle stuff, right? All right, so although I'm not against a 7 and 7 Mitch. Nowadays I would probably use more of like a Knob Creek, maybe like a regular Buffalo Trace. It's probably around that price point is what I use as my general mixer. But yeah, I'll drink a 7 7. Um, and for those of you that are under the age of 40, a 7 7 is Seagram's 7 shit plastic bottle whiskey mixed with 7 Up. All right, so Tanner in the first position takes a bonus. Doesn't mean anything. There's a 7 here. Could it go through the portal and not break us? Hopefully. Could also come and break us. We'll see. We can see Zango took a bonus under us. He's obviously hoping the same thing. Hopefully the 7 goes through the portal, doesn't come south. Something could come up and hit us. We don't know what's below here. Um, all right, so Tanner again took a bonus. Okay, we saw a break from Feliz. Feliz, I guess he did not know that Zango was holding this, so I'm sure Zango's none too pleased about that. Although he probably loses it anyway. Let's be honest. Um, but we have a position here. We have a position in Florida. This is Tennessee, I guess. Arkansas, Oklahoma. This is Mitch right here. This is Mitch's house right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. We have a 3 in northern Louisiana. So we'll see what survives and go from there. We obviously have a strong 6, and then it's just a bunch of 3s and 4s. We'll see what survives, and we'll play from that position. Where does that 13 stack go? If it portals up, it could come back down and hit us still. Let's see. Okay, it's not gonna portal up. Okay, portal south. Wow. Okay. Are we gonna survive and hold our bonus? Holy shnikes. We are. Wow. Zango's got to be even more pissed that Feliz broke him now. I don't know that I love holding the bonus for too long though. This map, the zombies do tend to increase pretty quickly and pretty hard. We lost a 4. We now have a 5 exterior, 4 exterior. We have a 3 in Florida still. All right, so we're first in turn order. We're going to be lining up bounties this game. This is a bounty game for us. Zango's right after us. We see a lot of them. We're seeing a lot of orange. We're like Donald Trump looking in the mirror. A lot of bright orange lights. We see Zango here. We see him here in South Carolina and in Arkansas. So the portals will close. This is going to go to a 4 minimum. Even if it goes to a 5, we're safe. We hope that what we would hope in as far as holding the bonus is that this goes to a 4 or 5 and can get left. If there's something they're blocking it, the next turn we would be in a little bit of trouble. And it looks like Horace Boyd just took Georgia. Wow. Okay, so then we have a 4 stack against us. Tanner's going to insist on holding this bonus. They could double. Oh, no, we did not just a second bonus for Tanner. We'll see. We'll see. There's not a lot of I don't see a lot of zombies. So I'm a little concerned we're going to see a double here. Now the fives will hold if it doubles, but will we see something come up from another direction and break here? And that 3 is just surviving in Florida. Not seeing too much of Cecil Dogan here. He's going to add up top. That 3 on that portal of Zango scares me a little bit. Again, we're not seeing a lot of zombies around the board, so there could be a stack somewhere else on here. Comes through a portal. So he's going to add 1 there. Adds 2 there. And we assume he has at least 1 other stack, right? Um, wow, if we get the whole 2 bonuses, though, that would be pretty crazy in this guy, in these settings. We'll see how what the zombies do here. And this 3, and again, we have the 3 in Florida too. And just like any true Florida man, it's barely surviving. It's wrestling gators, it's shooting iguanas, but it's surviving, just getting by. Yeah, the 3 on this portal is scary to me. But I'm not sure if any of the stacks of zombies around the board. Again, we can't see anything over here, but there's nothing that looks like, even if it doubled +1 or 2 or whatever, like, there's nothing that really scares us. All right, we're good. All right. We're gonna see what comes through this portal, this portal, this portal. Like, we're surrounded by possible just penetration by zombie. Zombie getting 64 troops. Oh, yeah, buddy. We got some niners, some fives. We got a 10 stack. Zango could get hit pretty good here. So Cecil's gonna lose a 4 unless it goes through the portal. Oh, there goes the 3s. And that's the chance you take trying to hold a bonus like that. Zango, the 1 survives. And there we go. You got greedy, but that Florida man is still holding on. He's wrestling with the gator and he's holding on for dear life. I think at this point you combine. Well, I don't know if you need to. Going to trade in early. Wants to try to keep 4 positions here if he can. I think, or he could combine. But that's 3 in Florida. He's just letting it go, huh? He's going to insist on the bonus. Very funny. I mean, look, I don't foresee that breaking again. Um, that 3 is most likely a goner in Florida now. Wouldn't mind seeing him add 1 to the 3 in Florida. I don't love that move. Yeah, so Zango won by not being able to find all of Cecil, and Cecil had like a 2 and a 1 left, and the zombies ate him up. Although it was very close. He almost survived. It was like the last like 8 seconds. Oh, Cecil getting a little. Oh, was that? Oh, I guess it must have been a zombie stack above him. All right, I don't mind that play. Cecil, get rid of all the zombies. The portal will close. Not the worst play. Should be able to hold that bonus. Yeah, he might not have got it. You're right, Hudson. Cecil's in a bad way, it appears to us. We know that he's got a stack over here in like Eastern Texas. Yeah, yeah, I missed though he had a five stack there, so -4 means he lost. Again, I'm still a little surprised he didn't add at least one to this Florida position. 'Cause he could have added one more here, split, and moved one over if he felt he needed to. There we go. We got some big stacks. Stacks on stacks on stacks, dude. Here we go. Players are losing this battle. Does the nine go south? Does the oh baby. And that four is a goner to that nine, I think. Hey, he held the bonus. He held the bonus. He's got that going for him. And now everyone knows exactly the only position he's in. Oh, he's hitting Cecil's five. Oh, I love the greed. You gotta love the greed. I mean, he's going for it. He's fucking going for it. He's got two bonuses now. Zango's like, do I hit him? Or is he gonna send into me if I do that? Is that five portal? I don't know if that holds. I, I'm thinking there's like a nine on a portal out here. That's gonna get enough troops to destroy his five. Zango breaks. Wow. I mean, to be fair, look, Zango's gonna take the easiest card he can, right? Okay, we're getting nothing but early trades here. Everyone getting beat up by the zombies. Haven't seen a lot of Feliz other than that three on the portal there that I recall. I'm gonna hold you to that, Hudson. I want a video. I want a picture. I want proof that you're eating your shoe. All right, so right now we can see exactly 11 territories on this board. Um, it's funny, Mitch, you mentioned that because I was just thinking how much it's not Oklahoma. I mean, at least if you're looking at the University of Oklahoma football team this year, I would say it's not going to rank very high. Yeah, listen, I don't, Mitch. I got to say, I don't have a lot of faith in Penn State to be honest with you. I'm not a very big James Franklin fan. I think he's a great recruiter, but I don't. He's just not a winning coach. All right, so Tanner held. Hudson is now going to eat a shoe. No, we can't beat OSU for the life of us, man. It's just complete and utter failure every year with Franklin, and frankly, I'm getting tired of it. The new playoff system is gonna save his ass this year, Mitch. But if he plays OSU again in the playoff, for God forbid, ugh, we're toast. We cannot beat them. Anyway, back to the risk. Yeah, Hudson, I gotta say, man, you really just I literally want a picture of you eating a shoe. Indiana, Carter. I mean, the Big Ten's got what, 3 schools in the top 5 right now? Okay. Well played. You ate some soul. I got it. A little Dover soul. Oh, Oregon. Holy shit. Chad, you're right. I completely forgot about Oregon. I'm still getting used to that whole debacle that is the Pac-12 moving all their teams. All right. So what does Tanner do from here? Based on how he's played so far, I assume he takes the other bonus. All right. So he moves the 9 down, takes the second bonus, and then moves the 5 over. No, moves the 6 down. What's he doing? Okay. I think Zango breaks it. I mean, there's no reason why he shouldn't. Yeah. Zango's just waiting. And there's his opportunity. We see it on screen. He's got no trade on 4. Yeah, I think Zango takes the chance as long as he has a trade on 4. Mitch, I don't appreciate the slander. I got to be honest. You're putting words in my mouth. What are you, my wife? I would never say such things about young Chad. Yeah, Mitch causing issues. Oh, I missed Zango setting. Shit. Um, yeah, I I got to think that's all of them, right? I got to think that Zango kills him anyway next turn, right? Unless for some reason but Zango I think saw a lot of us get hit. But we'll see. I don't know. I think Zango goes for it though. 'Cause if okay, so bad news is Tanner doesn't have a trade on 4. Zango probably tries to kill him and will be successful. We know that he will be. Um, Good news is when he dies, we'll see more of the board. The only thing Zango is wondering now is that all of him? Is it everything? Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay. And that's going to be game for us, folks. Tanner was nice enough to share screen. Now he's dead. But we'll see the whole map. So that's a plus. And you called it, Hudson. That was all Zango had, which made sense because he yeah the trade on 3. Carter, you were lost because of the win condition kicked in and you didn't realize it. It happened to me in the Capitals game in the what was it, the Freedom Fest or whatever that tournament is. I was last in turn order and I could have easily taken it. I had completely forgot there was a tiebreaker win condition, a stalemate win condition. All right, so Zango just gonna stack. Yeah, the Freedom Tournament. It was like turn 30 or 21 or something like that. Okay, so Cecil sitting on 58 troops. He's gonna try to create 3 positions here. Break Zango. I don't think Cecil cares. Gonna take a bonus. Everyone taking bonuses. Oh wow, purple. Belize holds 2 bonuses. What? Right in the middle of the board too. Hudson, I think the only reason Cecil is alive is because the majority of these players are in a pretty bad way. Yeah, Feliz is holding wow, randomly holding Mississippi. Break Sango. And he leaves the portal. But that's gonna close. Well, I think what happened, Chad, is when Zango traded in, he had 2 ways to go, either through Feliz's stack here or through the stacks here. Or no, he was on the portal. So my bad. Never mind. Yeah, I'm not sure why Zango just stayed up there. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I missed that. Yeah, I forgot he had the portal. I'm not sure why he didn't try to create another position. I mean, technically, after this turn, he kind of has 2 positions. They're just right next to each other. Yeah, we got some risk zombies action, yo. Yeah, so Feliz letting zombies in. So Zango now with a stack locked behind Feliz. I think you go to the portal here, right? If you're Zango, yeah. And then next turn, you create another position. Oh, he didn't trade on 4. I'm sure Feliz is wondering, can he kill Zango here? We know that he cannot. And yeah, as long as Feliz has a nice kill guard on Zango. So the only person Zango really needs to worry about right now is Feliz. All right. So Zango going to use the portal. Going to create a third, possibly a 4th position. If I'm Zango, I am absolutely creating three new positions, or two new positions, three positions total out of that stack. He just needs to see more of the board, right? Like it might limit his ability to make a kill if he's only got 20 stacks. Oh, don't do that. Oh, never mind. Feliz is in. I thought Feliz was in Louisiana. All right, so now we can see a lot of Cecil, seeing two Cecil positions there, and knowing that he's in South Carolina. So this could, if Zango left more troops on that 36, he could kill Cecil this turn. Interesting that Cecil hasn't split those stacks yet. So Cecil has the two stacks next to each other here for quite a few turns. Not sure if he's just waiting for his next trade. I'm sure he will split them, but a risky move nonetheless, I think. Although Zango might be the only one that knows he has two here because they can't see the second one. Now, if Cecil doesn't have a trade, Felice absolutely comes down from here, goes up, kills him. Okay, Zango asking for the kill guard. Horseboy choosing to reside on the portal. Yeah, I think Horseboy was possibly looking for a third position. He didn't really look too hard over here, though. I think if I don't think he knows about this position here. I would imagine that's why he didn't kill him. Okay, Zango now on four cards. He's going to do a little praying to God that he sees another turn. Does Cecil not have a trade on four? He does. Okay. He's just fucking with us. I think this 30 goes north. Or does it? If he does go north, he's going to run right into Feliz. Interesting. Keeps them together. Zango has complete eyes on both of these stacks. He knows he's in the Carolinas. I think if it gets to a point where Cecil gets the four cards again, Zango could line up to kill him right now. And then when he gets the four cards, make the kill. Oh, he's going to go for it. Yep, this could be the end of Zango. Why are you doing it? That's weird. Why would you try to kill me? Flea's a little unsure if he should go for it. Okay, he's not going to kill him, apparently. Does combine stacks on kill guard, though. I think the questioning of going for it by Zango may have dissuaded Feliz's decision there. I, I still wonder why Feliz didn't do a little exploring. So Feliz now with two kill guards, not counting the portal up here that will open and close. No, Feliz did not, but that's what Chad's saying. Feliz did see Zango's portaled two positions. Um, but I was just surprised Felice didn't do a little searching, you know? Felice is in a really strong position, though. I mean, he's going to get a good finish out of this game. Yeah, I think if you're Zango, you line up Cecil here. Zango is doing a little too much running, not enough killing. Like this, he's not going to have enough to kill Cecil. Okay, so Cecil doing the old add to a position he can't see to make it appear that I have a fourth position. I don't hate that play. So Zango saw him add just one troop to one of the three positions. So now Zango is wondering, does he have another position? Is he just fucking with me? All right, Feliz. Very strong position. Five separate positions. Would like to see Feliz explore the west a little more. Yeah, I really would like to see Feliz explore a little more. I think he's missed some opportunity. Why do you think they made the land blue and the water brown in the back? Oh, oh, I think that's to keep the old brown, stained map uh, appearance going, right? I know Zango would love to kill Cecil here. He's not going to be able to get his stack from Florida up to help assist on that kill in the 48 because of Forest Boy's 33 stack in Southern Georgia. Okay, Zango going to go to 4 cards here. Could Feliz try to kill him? I think we see an attempt, at least, or at least a search party to try to find where Zango's positions are. Um, yeah, does Feliz know about the 33 in Georgia, though? I guess he did get a little farther south earlier, yeah. I'll be able to go around those stacks. Okay, Cecil going to 5 cards. That could be the death of him. Feliz doesn't have a trade. Wow. Zango, you lucky mother. All right. Who gets to see another trade? Let's see. Horseboy wants to make a kill. You know he wants to. I feel like Cecil is prime for the taking here.
Horseboy I don't think he has any idea where his other stack is, even though it's right next to his other stack. No, he's not trying anything here. Nobody's doing any searching here. What's going on? If I'm Zango, I gotta be. I mean, Cecil's a goner here, right? Yeah, Horseboy very hesitant here. I don't love the lack of just at least doing a little search, right? So that's gonna end Cecil's game here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yep. That's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. Cecil not doing any emoting or anything, just accepting his ending here. Okay. Feliz is now next on the chopping block if he can find him. He has no idea what Feliz has in the middle though. No, he's not gonna go for it. He wouldn't have put that many troops up against the 29. And he would have put more on the 18 to try to get the 49. So he's not gonna go for the kill on Feliz here. Could he try to kill Horseboy? Oh, okay. Okay. He's got a fourth position, bud. You saw it. I mean, you portaled up north. Zango, you portaled up north 2 turns ago. Not enough, man. What's he doing? He's gonna hit Feliz. uh, that's tough. I don't think he should have tried for it. Um, I think he pressed it a little bit too much there. So we see the kill from Fleas on Horseboy. Not going to trade in, but he'll take the bounty points. And Fleas is obviously in a very strong position here. If he can't get all of Zango here, though, I think Zango wins. Fleas not going for it. Yeah, he's got him. Right? Now he can't get to him now, but I don't know. Zango trades here. All right. We got Zango. Holy shit. Zango. Nope. He gets hit by the zombies. Well played by Felice. He hit him down enough to get killed by the zombies. Sorry about that. Tanner apparently had to go. I just saw it in chat, so he had to cut the stream. But we got to the other stream in time from Zango to see him die. So didn't miss too much. Felice hit him down enough that the zombies were able to hit him.